What's up, Commanders Nation? We are back with another episode. It is called The Hog Talk. Back with another episode. This is episode number 9. I am very excited to announce that we're atop the NFC East. We're looking good. We're in a great position right now. We just came off a win against the Cardinals, 42-14. Routed them in Arizona. I mean, what a game. Cliff Kingsbury is so deep in his bag. This man is a miracle worker. He is just implementing a lot of things that he's learned over his coaching career. And he's young, he's got a good mind, and he's coaching up Jayden Daniels. And just what an offense that they're running right now. It's just fluent. And Jayden Daniels, the maturity that he's shown early in his career. I mean, let's go. I mean, we're 3-1. You love to see it. Victory Monday, per usual. I just wanted to go over some things for this episode. Very excited to be talking to the people. So, the thing with Jayden Daniels, he did have one blemish, which was the pick. A lot of people said on that play that he may have had some other options that were open, but I think he was trying to get Terry the ball up the seam. But I mean, other than that, just what a start to his career. I mean, when you're in company with Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Geno Smith, this statistic right here, highest completion percentage through his first 4 games, highest of all time. And I don't think that this is hyped up anymore. I think that this is real. I feel like I'm living in a dream right now where I could just wake up and Carson Wentz will be throwing the ball to Antonio Gibson and we're 1-3 and I'm crying myself to sleep every night. But that is not the case. We're currently 3-1, and I wanted to tell the Commanders Nation, like I was just making jokes. I was like, we had to act like we've been here before. But the thing is, we've never been here before, so we don't know how to act. I don't know how to act. This is amazing. It doesn't feel real. It still is setting in. Doesn't feel real. Had 233 yards through the air with a touchdown. Of course, he had the rushing touchdown. Got B-Rob involved. Got Jeremy McNichols involved through the air as well. Jeremy McNichols had a field day. I mean, what a game from him. Stepped up in the spot of Austin Eckler, which was great. Now for the Cardinals, looking from the other side of it. I don't know what you guys got going on defensively, but that was just not a good defensive showing. And to admit, the offense was very stagnant. But I got to give credit where credit is due. We've been complaining for weeks and weeks now about our defense, and they stepped up. They stepped the fuck up. Durance Armstrong stepped up. Emmanuel Forbes played last game. I thought he was going to be injured for a while. I did not know that he was coming back, but he came back. What's his name? Jeremy Chin had a great game. The interior defensive lineman had a decent game, but we shut them down. We did a great job of keeping everything in front of us and not letting up a lot of big plays, which we usually do. But that was a great defensive showing. I told you guys during this week before this episode, Joe and Cliff were going to be in the Zoom meetings together and yapping to each other about how they were going to stop Kyler Murray and how they were going to game plan for Kyler Murray. And they did an excellent job. Cliff, I'm going to say it once again. With the pieces that you have, Cliff, I hope you're listening. Look at me eye to eye as a man, right? You are a fucking miracle worker. The fact of the pieces that you have for this team and the fact that we're 3-1 is absolutely amazing. If you told me in August, if you said August 15th we'd be 3-1, I would recommend you to your nearest local hospital to go check yourself in and seriously contemplate your mental health. But continuing on, this is amazing. We are 3-1. This is beautiful atop the NFC East. Another thing that I wanted to say, we have not started 3-1 in the last 14 years. 14 seasons. We have not started 3-1. The last time we started 3-1, we had Rex Grossman, we had Roy Halou, we had guys like Barry Cofield. I'm trying to think who else was on that team. Oh, we had Santana Moss, of course, London Fletcher. I don't know if was D'Angelo Hall there. I think D'Angelo Hall was there. Perry Riley, Brian Arakpo, guys like that. But that's besides the point. That team was not very good. But, we haven't started 3-1 since that team in 2011. So that is amazing. Kind of talking about a lot of people coming out today and saying that I'd rather take Jayden Daniels over Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott. That's something that for this specific season. It's 4 games into the season. I don't necessarily think that. Jayden's my guy. Commanders Nation, we have finally found our guy. Redskins Nation, hail to the Redskins. We finally found our guy. That's what I think. It's been 4 games. I don't give a shit. We routed Arizona in Arizona, and Arizona's not a bad team. They're a very solid football team, and we put on a clinic. If we won by a field goal and had a shitty game, I would be saying a lot of different things. Shannon Sharp came out this morning. He said, I'd rather have Jayden Daniels at the moment than Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott. I am not at that yet. I don't think that we could say that just yet. It's been a month. As Commanders fans, as Redskins fans, we're waiting for the downfall. We're waiting for all these bad things to happen, but we have to cherish the moments that we are good because we don't have these moments. Literally ever. 2015 with Kirk Cousins, 2012 with RG3. It doesn't feel real. This 3-1 start, it's too perfect to be true. I saw, again, Terry McLaurin, very happy for him, receiving touchdown. You could see in the locker room the genuine happiness from him. He is very happy with the production that he's been putting up. It's just great to see. It's wonderful to see. And I wanted to talk about the Terps before I get out of here. The Terps, we take a loss. We take a loss in Bloomington. 42-28, right? You literally just look. It'll probably be right here, right? The stat sheet of what's going on. We'll put it right here. And we'll also put up on my left side, we'll put up this right here. And you're going to look at these two things, right? And you're going to see, you look to this side, you see that we are number 1 in turnovers created in the country. It's right there. We're at the fucking top, right? And you look over here and you see that we give up over 500 yards to Indiana, right? Hats off to Indiana. They played a great game. They got a good coach. I don't know his name, but they had a great game plan for us this game. And they smoked us. Billy Edwards couldn't get protected. Roman Hemby got going on the ground. We couldn't get Nolan Ray going. We couldn't get Colby McDonald going. And it killed us. You can't just... And also Ty Felton got injured. That doesn't help anything. He was coming into this game, top 2 in receiving yards in the country, but he got injured. He is being evaluated for a concussion, so we're going to talk about that more and look into that more as we go on. But protecting Billy Edwards, this is something that's got to get done. We'll put it here. Look at this guy. He's running for his life, and he almost dies. You can literally see it's right there. And then if you look over here, you're going to see the terrible defense going on, right? We can produce turnovers. That is great. Number 1 in the country. But when you're giving up over 500 yards, what do those turnovers mean? What do they mean, right? 28 points, not bad offensively considering that Ty Felton was out, but it's got to be better. It's got to be better. We literally, our next 2 games on the schedule, right? We can get a get-back game against Northwestern, right? But then we play USC at home. I mean, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but Miller Moss, he's a dog. And that USC team is very scary. So we need to get ourselves right when we come back home against Northwestern. They're not very strong team, not really a good team this season, not taking away anything from them. But we got USC at home at the game after that. And Miller Moss has been on a tear. That man is doing great things, right? But yeah, that's all I wanted to go over for today. Kind of a shorter episode. Wanted to talk about how we're 3-1. Hail to the fucking Redskins. We got it done in Arizona. We play the Browns next week. Here's my prediction, and I don't give a shit what you guys think. I'm allowed to say what I want. This is my podcast, all right? I don't want to hear any complaints. Leave comments below what you think about what I'm about to say, all right? Listen, we have the Browns this week, right? My prediction is we beat the Browns and then we lose to the Ravens. For the next 2 weeks, that's what I think, right? I'm not saying that I'm not rooting for us against the Ravens, but what we saw Sunday night massacre. You see this guy up here? Yeah, that's Derrick Henry. He's running a 4.4, 4.5 still at age 30? Would you want to tackle this, right? Going for 87 yards to the house? Would you want to tackle this man? No, you wouldn't. Because you would be paralyzed from the waist down if you tried to tackle him. And that's facts. The Bills got their shit run up on Sunday Night Football because they are afraid to tackle this man. Look at the reception that he got right here. Look at it. Just look. Reception out of the backfield. Everybody's committing to the run. Lamar's going to fake the handoff, give it to Derrick Henry. I wouldn't want to tackle him either. I wouldn't. You'd be paralyzed from the waist down if you tried to tackle him. 250, 6'3", disgusting. I would not want to tackle him. But that's all I got for today. Terps, get it done. Or no, they don't. Woo! Terps don't. We're not cutting this shit out. Terps don't get it done. The Redskins get it done. The Redskins, all right? The Redskins. Put some respect on us, all right? That's all I got for today.
Cole Palmer, 4 goals in the first half.
Cole Palmer, 4 goals in the first half. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Come on, lads. No, but the Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer.
Yes.
He put it in, bro. I don't know. The free kick was fire.
Oh, yeah, no. It's like right here, right?
Yeah, right there.
Right
free
there.
kick.
Look at that.
Look, it goes top fucking right.
Ooh.
Goalkeeper can't do shit.
I know. We talk about
You see, bro. Okay, one thing I would say, bro. You will see this man's. Like, all right, you could say, like, oh, penalty merchant for any fucking player that goes up and do this shit. But, like, this guy is fucking producing on the field when he's playing. He literally sees his homie run into the box. Boom, foul. He lights up. He lights up in glory. Like, you will see. He doesn't fucking go, yeah. But you can see it in his face. He knows he's just going to score.
Yeah.
Man get injured in the box. Penalty in the box.
It's automatic.
Automatic.
It's like this. Approximately T-minus 30 seconds. That's what we're doing.
Not even a Chelsea fan, but you got to respect that.
We respect that.
Yep.
We will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.